Students, a very good morning to you all. Today we'll start the chapter Life in the Deserts. First of all, what is desert? A desert is a region of land that is extremely dry and sandy due to the lack of rainfall, and only plants and animals that are very well adapted to the dry climate can survive here. There are two types of desert: hot desert and cool desert. Hot deserts are found around the latitude of 30 degrees north and south on every continent, and cool deserts are located above 30 degrees north and below 30 degrees south in dry areas. The example of cold desert is Ladakh, and the example of high desert is the Sahara Desert. In this video, we will talk about Sahara Desert. When we talk about Sahara Desert, a picture full of sand, ocean full of sand, come into our mind. It is the largest hot desert in the world. The Sahara Desert is located in the northern Africa, and as we all know that it is the largest hot desert in the world, and it covers countries such as Algeria, Libya, Egypt and Chad. Now, if we talk about the land of Sahara Desert, in Sahara Desert you will find rocky plateau, abrupt mountain, sand dunes, sand sheets, large oasis depressions, etc. The highest point is the peak of Mount Kossi, and the lowest point is the Katara depression. And you will also find bar charts. About this we have already discussed in chapter number 4. Now, in addition, you will also find transverse dune. Now, what are transverse dune? Transverse dune also form in winds that mostly come from one direction. But unlike barchans, they form when there is lots of sand available. Transverse dunes are perpendicular, that is at 90 degree to the main wind direction. Have a look at this picture. The dune is much steeper on the side facing from the wind its slip face. In Sahara, you will also find massive sand seas called Urge, bare rocky plateaus known as Hamada, and extensive gravel covered plains known as Rek. River Nile flows through the eastern edge of the desert, and it is joined by different tributaries. They are Gazelle, Blue Nile, and Bera. Climate of Sahara Desert. The desert is very dry and warm. A very little amount of rains a year. Some deserts can be over 100 degree Fahrenheit, that is so hot. The Sahara is the hottest desert in the world with one of the harshest climates. The average annual temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, while the hottest temperature ever recorded was 58 degrees Celsius. The area receives little rainfall. In fact, half of the Sahara Desert receives less than 1 inch of rain every year. That's because temperature in the Sahara can plummet once the sun sets from an average high of 38 degrees Celsius during the day to an average low of minus 4 degrees Celsius during the night. Sahara Desert plants. Some plants have adapted to live in harsh environments like the Sahara Desert. Take cacti. They are well known for surviving in the deserts with hardly any water. Why? Because they have long roots that run underground to collect water. Some other plants are cassia, date palm, olive, cypress, etc. Now let's talk about the animals of Sahara, that is the wildlife of the desert. In Sahara, you will find the olive baboon, the desert snail, the ostrich, the desert hedgehog, the cape hare, the white-beaked vulture, etc. The birds which you will normally find in Sahara Desert are ostriches, raptors, guinea fowls, bustards, desert eagle owls, etc. Now let's talk about the life of the people in the desert areas. Now you must be thinking how the people must be surviving in the Sahara Desert because of their harsh climate. Now let's talk about these people. You will find mainly two group of people in the desert. They are mainly the nomads and the agriculturalists. You already know what are nomads. Nomads are the people who travel from one place to another, and you will find the nomads herd sheep, goat, and camels. Now let's talk about the different type of communities find over there. The first is Rigwe birds. Now who were Rigwe birds? The Rigwe birds were the most powerful warrior tribe of Sahara. And where they lived? They lived in Mauritania, Morocco, Mali, and Western Algeria. And they were the largely nomadic until very recently. Now the second is Bedouins, the Chamba Bedouins. If we talk about them, they were the herders as well as farmers. And where they lived? They lived in the portable tents woven from goat hair. Now let's come to the other, that is Tuareg. Now Tuareg were the people who were known as the blue men of the desert. Now why they were called as the blue men? Because of their robes that was dyed in indigo colors, and the men used to wear veil around their faces, and women do not wear face veils, but what they used to do, they used to wear headscarf to cover their hair once they are married. And the other one is Tada or Tobu. If we talk about them, they were the camel herders and were known for their physical strength. And they live in the eastern and central Sahara in small family groups. And the last one is agriculturist. They used to live in the oases and practice farming. Obviously, they were the agriculturists. That's the reason where they will live. Obviously, where the water is available. And we all know what is oasis. Oasis is the place where water is easily available, where irrigation is possible. You will find fruit trees such as date, palm, etc. over there. And you must have heard about the Persian wheel, which is still used at some places to draw out water. The economy of Sahara Desert. Sahara Desert is very rich in minerals. Minerals such as iron, manganese, uranium are found over here. It has huge resources of coal, oil, and natural gas. The major fields of natural gas are found in Algeria, coal is found in Morocco. While oil ore extraction have brought technology and communication to some parts of the Sahara, but still the people of Sahara do not live in the cities and lead a nomadic life. So students, now it's time for some brainstorming exercise. So let's start. Name two types of desert. Who were Chamba Bedouins? And name two group of people that lived in Sahara. So students, give me the answer of these questions in the comment section below. So students, be safe, be at your home. Thank you. Have a good day.